Hello and welcome back to the Linux Panic YouTube channel. In this video we are going to be looking at WireShark and what it does and how to use it. But first, before we get into the video, I would like to thank my channel members. These are Mislav and Alex Exists. These people get early access to videos, such as this one right here. So, let's get into the video. What is WireShark? Well, it's advertised as a network protocol analyzer by the people who make WireShark, but it can also be used to look at network traffic and learn a bit more and look at headers. So, first things first, we're going to open up our terminal and we are going to do sudo apt search WireShark, and this is going to give us the tool saying, hey look, WireShark is here, here's all of its tools. So what we're going to do is we're going to do sudo apt install WireShark. If you've ever used Kali Linux before, you will know that WireShark comes as standard install on Kali Linux. And you should also know that Kali Linux is a Debian build, or was a Debian variation. Dump camp can be installed by any means, but yes. Not WireShark. Kali Linux is a variation of Debian Linux, so the fact that WireShark works on Kali means it'll work here. It'll work on any Debian derivative. What we're just doing here is waiting for this to make. Now, again, this does depend on your system, how long it takes to make based on your system. For me, it's using all 32 of my cores, which is, again, not taking too long, hopefully. But again, it very much does just depend on the capabilities of your system. Now, we are just going to... I was going to say we're about to sit and wait, but no, that's nearly done. So, once this is done, we will then move forward. This is fine. This is a problem I need to fix. So, we should now have WireShark. Now, what we're going to do right quick is we're going to come to the Bureau of Meteorology for the Australian government.au. And what we'll look here is this is not a secure connection. This we're coming to on purpose. So what we want to do is we've opened up WireShark. We've got some options. We can listen with wireless remote capture. We have the possibility to create a UDP dump, SSH dump, just get journal everything, or random packet generator. But in this case, we just want to start capturing packets. Sorry, I stand corrected. We just hang on. Let's just do capture options and then start. Say. All interfaces shown, not external capture. No interfaces, all 7 hidden. Right, okay, so we will just do UDP listener. Could not run, permission denied. So, the fun. Right, so right click. Oh yeah, that's right, we can't run WireShark. So, sudo WireShark. There we go. So, what we now actually have here is this one, which is what we want. And this here is what's actually going out. Most of this you won't be able to see because it's just it's either encrypted or it's in IPv6. So what we want to do is we want to just quickly drag this over here, and we'll do the same for this. And we know here that the Bureau of Meteorology website is a unsecure connection. So what we want to do is we want to go to satellite images. And as we can see here, we've just got a load of image. We've just got a load of payload, as we can see here, still unsecured. So what we want to do is see if we can't have a look at things. Let's see if we can't go standard query. This is querying youtube.com, which we can see here. So a lot of this is just being dumped in plain text. Again, this is YouTube UI for LGOOG, our Google. We got some protected payload, which is again scrambled. But if we want to say, BOM, give me everything relating to BOM. Sorry, BOM, bom.gov.au. Or not, that's fine. So, again, search. There we go. BOM. See, in this case, there are, and if you could please find, that would be lovely. So, here we go. So, this is bom.gov.au. This is the correspondence for it. And if we just keep searching through, because this is all unencrypted, we can actually see what's going through. And we can actually capture it. So in this case, this is BOM. It's asking 1 dot for the query for it. And what we want to do is then go, hey, look, can you just find for me, please? And here is another query for BOM. Again, what it's doing is it's just grabbing information and going, okay, well, this is the address for it. It is a1-203.akam.net. And that's what appears to be the host for it. And this is just giving us standard query responses of this is the IP address. Because it is an unencrypted payload, we can if I decided to do this is the media. So for example, the media for BOM would be this thing, and just all this information. See images from Himawari 9 on the satellite view, but we don't want to do that. So this is just loading everything. It's just showing us everything that's been captured for BOM. And as we can see, there's satellite view, there's tropic view, and it's telling us everything that's been loaded, because unlike regular websites, it's not encrypted. This is doing a neighbor solicitation. This is just asking for a local network address. So what we now want to do is we want to look at another website. We'll go for a secure one this time around. Scroll right down to the bottom, and as we can see, it's just loading in real time. So now that we're at BOM, let's go to GitHub. And as we can see, if we just do a quick scroll up and then go, okay, well, we've asked for this, but what's going on here? Is there anything going on that we can look at? The answer is no, because the difference between BOM and GitHub is we can't see anything there at all. This looks like a Fallout 4 hacking screen. But the difference between BOM and GitHub is one of them is actually secure and the other one is not. This is why security is important, because even generic website checking, just general packet sniffing, is enough to see where you're going if your connection is not secure. As we can see here, we've got a notification of notify HTTP 1.1 host. That's the host address, but that's all. It's just here's the UUID for it. Here's a schema, and that's it. There is nothing outside of this that we can actually see where all of this is going. And this is why security is important. Now, VPN companies lie to you and going, oh, no one can track your traffic if you're using... Yeah, well, if you're connected directly to them, no, but by the same token, not all traffic is secure. Even if you're going to websites like BOM through a VPN, it's not secure. Remember, if this is not secure, it doesn't matter where you go. This will always be able to sniff it out. And also, there's a client hello. There we go. There's just some traffic going to Firefox. But there we go. Remember, when you're using Linux, don't panic. I have been Nick. You have been amazing, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.